other guy, gamer, and welcome to Guardian Media. Guardian the Gamer from Guardian Media, and today it is the Guardian the Gamer podcast. Welcome everybody. So before we start the Guardian the Gamer podcast, let's tell you what we're going to be talking about in the Guardian the Gamer podcast. So this is going to be for the 15th of November, this is the tgtg show, or the Guardian the tgtg show podcast for the 15th of November 2019. We're going to start with gaming like we do always. So we're going to start with reading Destiny, so my reading Destiny. So we're going to start that. Google said that Amazon Alexa is coming to the Xbox One family. So the one it's coming to the Xbox One family and the Xbox One OS software. So that is really nice. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that. Moving into the sponsor of the tgtg show podcast. There is no current active sponsor, active advert, or active tgtg store, new and data. Moving into technology and games. Moving in, Microsoft is removing Cortana. By the 3rd of January. By the 31st of January 2020, Motorola had got a new folding phone. But why will you pay $1,500? Why will you pay $1,500 with larger hardware and releasing not on the new Android 10, but releasing not 11 and get better hardware, the same amount of storage and get up-to-date software, and I wanted to get 2 years new security update and new software update. So yeah, tell me why would you do that? Apple, tell me what will you do? Apple just released the 15-inch MacBook Pro. Fitbit got a new version update. I got a new version. They did it the first day at the Google bought Fitbit. At the Google bought Fitbit, they did Fitbit OS 4.1. Finally, Mercedes are making a brand new electric car called the GE. A brand new electric SUV from the company called Mercedes. So let's get into the first topic. So Microsoft is already ditching Cortana. We're going to talk about more of that. We're going to combine. So Microsoft is ditching Cortana. Cortana, my digital voice is, I want to say around Windows 8. So around about a good 8-year-old fire. Now Cortana, they wasn't planning what implemented it to spot with that. But already you could also get it on Amazon Alexa and Echo devices like the Echo Show and the Echo Dot in the medical. But now Amazon is really ditching. Now Microsoft is really ditching it for Amazon Alexa by Amazon and Google Assistant by Google. Does that fit the right move? Yes. Cortana was a terrible voice assistant. I didn't use Cortana because you had to put a super mic into it. And again, why would you spend all the money into voice assistant when why did Microsoft spend all the money into voice assistant when at the end of the day their voice assistant is trying, nobody use it, and nobody used it, and yeah. So it's gonna return to Xbox now. Cortana was on PlayStation, Cortana was on Xbox One. I never used Cortana, but I thought it was kind of cool on Xbox because Halo and Cortana was the female character in Halo. So I thought it was like a pretty cool situation there, and I know you can use Cortana to start and open and play game, but now you're gonna be able to do that with the better, more infinitely powerful Google Assistant on Xbox One family or devices. This is just good news, because Google is better. Google has, not in my opinion, but not in my opinion, but Google Assistant and bad. They know what people want, they know how to use it, and
high value target, burn it down.
Really the better option for the Google Assistant replay. Now I don't know, is it Google Assistant or is Amazon Alexa? If it was up to me, I would use a choice. And to be honest, most situations I will pick Alexa. Because I use Alexa, I think she got a more natural voice, I think it got a more better ecosystem. And I think she got a better ecosystem, not just with the devices she taught her, although Google taught her more services. But I think the way that the home set at you, a score you, a wallpaper, I think Google is just better and feel like a better fragile, smarter thing. At a database, others that were using it for homework or reading or writing, I pick the Google thing. But I'm using it for game. And I never had a digital assistant on a game, like for gaming. But I get it be like, hey Google, start a party, launch Destiny 2, send a message to Bob, send an invite to Bob. Stuff like that. So in my opinion, I just don't know what you're gonna use the digital system for, and what you're gonna come and use for and handy. But yeah, you're gonna get a choice of the Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, where I think it's good, but yeah. And I'm gonna make a video about Disney, but also in that video I'm gonna talk about digital assistant and game console, and what we could see for the PS and Xbox guy and Google Assistant, and yeah, and Google Stadia. So I'm gonna do that video. And hope you like it. So this is good news. Google Assistant is just better, it's just got a better infrastructure, and I think Cortana, it worked fine, but it might as well not putting enough money in, and it hadn't got active in-game users, then might as well can just scrap it. And I think it was a good idea for Microsoft and Windows and the Office panel. So yeah, I think they were a good idea, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Finally moving on to the Destiny topic, this week in Destiny. And I got like 20 days, so 4 weeks to get to tier 100. Yeah. Momentum control, I really like it, really neat and good game mode. I think it one of the best game mode ever they introduced for me. But then also at the same time it complete map, because you just got you got the gun called J Rabbit. So J Rabbit is literally one shot in anybody. I managed to get right to the end of SHAREfactory. So on Monday I should finish Monday or later tonight. I should finish SHAREfactory. So I'll report back into the next episode, which will be next Wednesday or it will be next week. I'll pop back next week and let you know how I got on with SHAREfactory and how I did it and my experience, because I never done a dungeon before in that journey. Because of that thing, it's not my main. It's not my main. Many of my friends don't play that journey, and when they do play that journey, I'm out when I'm doing it. And especially their own content, it's sort of hard to get. It's sort of really painfully hard to get them to come back and help me and assist me doing SHAREfactory, but I should do it hopefully tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day for SHAREfactory. So yeah, I should be able to do it. And yeah, Festival the Lord is gonna end the week. The Tuesday couldn't yeah, we're gonna end the week. I'm glad that it ended. Like, it needed to end. Festival the Lord, I just got the gun in 2 or 3 days, which were painful, or maybe 5 days, or maybe a week, I can't remember. And then I just went to do my other thing. And I think I just went to do my other thing, and I think that I just went to do my other thing because it's boring. Really, it's boring. So I just went to do other things. So yeah. And had I couldn't know with my battle pass, and tier 51 out of the battle pass, I got 20 days. I need to complete it in the next 4 weeks. To, like, you know, do it. And I think Festival the Law, I think not only because the season is short, I think Festival the Law really took my time away from other activity and other banting. So yeah, so that really annoyed me and sort of really annoyed me, really upset me that I can't get anything. Maybe they would activate buying tier this week, and I don't know, maybe the cash shop is getting some money, I don't know, but I probably won't give money to the cash shop because what the point? Like, there's nothing cooler in there, and Eddie, I'm sure in the next 2 or 3 seasons, anything from Season 8 Battle Pass will be thrown into either a net Battle Pass or thrown into a general loot pool, whether that loot pool that you earn from Ediver or whether that loot pool that you earn from Battle Passes or rant or things. So I just, yeah. But this season was short and it was very short. So let's get on to the net topic. So currently for the tgtg podcast, the net is sponsor advertisement and tgtg store new and offer. There currently no sponsor, no advert or no new and offer in this. So yeah. But there is a channel update, and I wanted to talk about my vlogging channel is mainly a biking channel. It's not a biking channel, but it mainly is. You haven't seen it, it's Guardian Epic 100, Bailey Walker, and I just ordered it with a GoPro Hero 3 on eBay. I managed to get one for about 40 to 50 pounds. Now you probably say, why have you got a GoPro Hero? You could have got a GoPro Hero 5 for like £3 or under sale, just because I just didn't want to pay all that money for a GoPro Hero 7 and not even use it. So I just wanted a cheap GoPro so I can use it. So hopefully I had the credit, because although I'm putting it away for credit time, hopefully I have the credit and make some project with the GoPro. Like Dirt Factory coming up soon on Friday the 11th January 2020. That is gonna be a pretty video. I'll make that, and then Gibbon Fodder will be the first sort of video project what I done with the GoPro. But apart from that, you will just see clips or like Liam and Bypass, the Dirt Factory. All them places I've been, what I had quick video for and put on the channel, I will come back and do a GoPro. So Liam and Bypass, Dirt Factory will come back and make a full video with the GoPro, and so you can see what it like. So yeah, that's in channel news of the GoPro. So the first, and I when that I will make a channel update to say I got the GoPro, and I might even do a little mini review on the channel of the GoPro. So yeah, I might do a mini little review of the GoPro camera or the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. So I'll probably do that if you like to see it. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't want you to get a GoPro Hero 7, and first thing I bought a main thing for quizzing my bike. The main sort of main present is going on to my bike, and I'm getting sort of like little thing and what called money and like extra fine. I'm not getting much for the quizzing, but yeah, and the money that I would have spent for a GoPro Hero 7 is going to all a sat-nav. It's going to all sat-nav or entertainment sitting in our Toyota, in my mum's Toyota, because I really want to use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay on the journey. So you probably see a put in that review or that entertainment sitting coming soon. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that I got the GoPro, that I got the GoPro. I got the GoPro quicker. I should do some GoPro video on it. So let's get on with the next topic. So like so we discovered Cortana is going there. The reason why I put it a two-sided topic because Cortana on Windows is going January 31st. Now I don't know if you had a choice of Alexa or Google Assistant on the Windows PC. I know on the gaming console there will be Google Assistant because there's screenshot of Google Assistant there. There's screenshot of Google Assistant saying create a party, saying hey Google create a party, or start Destiny 2 or Division 2 or Ubisoft net a major title. So yeah, I know that. denser. Dense. Yeah, it gonna lead, and I don't know if you would have the lesser corner on Spot OS and Windows OS. We completely don't know if the choice with an operating system. I don't know if you're gonna have the choice, but yeah, but if I did, I would pick probably Alexa, because I just know Alexa more. I think Alexa more friendly than Google Assistant, and I don't like the way that Google Assistant talks. And also I don't like the way that I don't like, and that really annoys me. Just could my computer with Amazon. One could, hey, on, yeah. You can train their voice. You had access to Google Home. I think so. I'm gonna try that out, because I know the Legend and John Legend is pretty cool. So I'll try and train their voice. But yeah, leaving Windows 10 and X, but in period, Amazon that's a digital voice assistant or Google Assistant digital. Leave not city, so yeah, they're leaving. Let's talk about the MacBook. So the 50 MacBook for 1,318, so it is 1,500. But Pro 2020, the MacBook Pro the MacBook Pro is replacing the 13 and the 12-inch MacBook Pro for the new 15 MacBook Pro. It also competing with Microsoft Surface Pro 3 15-inch. Yeah, so this is way better for the Apple Mac, and I said it a long time. I prefer Windows because it connects with Android and Microsoft, that partnership with Android. And you need to be in the Apple ecosystem to really get your full potential out of the MacBook. But the only thing I would use a Mac for is Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro, seeing epic, look epic, and it epic. So yeah, Final Cut Pro is seeing epic and look epic. So like so I find that our AirPod 3 I don't know who we talked about on the channel, but the baby got noise cancer in the time. The baby Bluetooth 5.0 coming in a case with longer charge, and they're more like gadgety, but then they're more fit in your ear. So yeah, and the case is called wired charging. So yeah, so that the main. But for I like how they did the release for the MacBook Pro. With product like the Apple Watch or like the Apple Watch. Like the Apple Watch. Like the Apple Watch. Yeah, I would they do it different, but yeah, here we go. you like MacBook, but I don't mind. I would get, but if the actual Android and it was so damn expensive, we could find a cut for. I really need that, but yeah. So the Dolby Premiere is so expensive. So yeah. So but that fine and everything is good. So yeah. So let's move on to our next topic, which is Fitbit OS 4.1. They did the first Fitbit update at the Google price for 1.2 billion a week. So they did the first. Now they're coming out December, the first 2 weeks in December, I think they said. I think they said was great. I made a video, I made a full in-depth video and put it on Tuesday, and then after I made a full video talking about what in the you want. But so the Fitbit 4.0 update is coming out, and basically they got some smart sleep tracking. You can add Amazon Alexa to start work at now. They're always on display. It's being redefined. It's being redefined and it's being redefined a little bit. I think their new work at icon, so their new icon for work at, especially when you add Alexa to do when you add Alexa to start a work at, where it really is. And they're gonna be sleep track. Oh, it is funny. Another thing is they're gonna be sleep scoring net to your sleep in the Fitbit fitness hub on the watch. So yeah, it coming to all Versa 2, all Versa and all Versa Lite. So and Versa Special Edition. So it's coming to that platform. The 13th week of December, and it's called Fitbit OS 4. Still no pay. Still no Google Wear OS. Still no Google Fit. But I think maybe in the third half or in the second half or the fourth, we might see a Fitbit versus 3 or Ionic 2, and then D-Watching might get Wear OS back, so they might put Wear OS on here, or they might combine Wear OS and Fitbit OS, to get it to perfectly. So yeah, but yeah, so I made a video talking about what it is, but yeah, Fitbit OS 4.4, I think. Fitbit OS 4.4, I think. I think it's really gonna spot a new era of Fitbit, and I really like it. So yeah, that's all I had to say. And finally, the Motorola Fit Phone. The Motorola Fit Phone it made a product. It had 2 cameras, one on the back, one on the front, and it feels like a real Fit Phone. So not like a Galaxy phone where you throw out to make a tablet, and you had a little screen on the front, and it made a tablet. They throw out just to be like a normal general phone. Like a normal general phone. So yeah, it did have a mini display on the phone for supported app like WhatsApp, but that mini gonna be your time, your notification, and your battery. You don't want to watch anything on your more display and it like a smartwatch display. So camera quality really bad. It may have plugged it, but unlike the Galaxy phone where it got the thick tree down the middle. You don't see that with the Lenovo one, with the Lenovo Fit phone, so you don't see that. In my opinion, but it releasing with larger specs, so that like a Snapdragon 820 or 830, something like that, and it releasing with Android 8, but it will get updated to Android 10. So, and it cost $1,500 releasing, I think the 15th on January 2020. So yeah, and it's $1,500 or $1,500 with it a little bit less than the Galaxy phone. Still I prefer the Galaxy phone. It feels more premium and it look more premium and it in more premium. So I prefer it. And really, the Galaxy phone is probably gonna be the best. Probably gonna be the more one, the more fit one. That the best folding phone I think we will get. The best folding phone we will get, but it will be mainstream where Google or Apple do. Because the thing is with Android phone, unless you root it, where tomorrow I am rooting it, so I will do an update next episode. Next episode I would update on, unless you root your phone, you get 2 to 3 years. You get 2 years software and 3 years security. And why should you pay $1,500 to $2,000? $1,500 to $2,000 and not receive at least 5 years of software support, or at least 4 years or 3 years. But while you're buying a Pixel 5 or a Pixel 4, releasing for like far less, like maybe $600-700 less, half, or 1.5, or you're comparing it to the Galaxy further, $1,300 less. You know, it's not gonna break. It IP rated. It IP rated. It's not gonna break. It has removable battery. It grabs a proper grabbing that a product. It doesn't have the crease when you look at it. It had a good candidate picture, and you're getting 3 years away and 3 years security when they launch. That because you get a picture, you beta program. If you own a picture like 3, 4, 2, or 1. So yeah, again, what will you for? So that. But let me on to our last topic, the Mercedes new electric car. Now, actually, I want to tell you a car story after this, and I think making it a chain on electric car in general. So, Mercedes car there, it kind of like the electric version of the GLE, but they call the GQE. So yes, they call the GQE. So it basically, but although it had an electric motor, it doesn't have no button because although there is no gear in the car, because there isn't no gear. What's really funny about the car, you don't get a boot or a trunk. You get a boot but not a trunk because the electric engine, or should I say the battery and the power pack is stood in the like trunk, stood in the front of the car, so not like Tesla where you're getting a boot and a trunk. So yeah, now and also handle gear, so it would change gear automatically for you. It really good and really unique. Would change gear automatically for you. But I find it a really unique sedan. So a unique sedan. And let's talk about the entertainment. Because this version, I got the same entertainment. I got the same MBUX entertainment system that my. So a new and improved and slightly different version of the MBUX entertainment system found in Mercedes. The only difference is that they got an EV mode. That they got a page a menu where you can get all your stutter and get all your scroll for it. So this is how I got a play where you can get all your stutter and all your scroll. You can see how much the engine is doing. You can see where the electric motor is patterned to the front or the back, depending on whether you're using the front wheel or the back wheel, like when you're braking or just cruising, and the MBUX, the gear knob, what tell you that has been slowly, they're not accelerating to it. And then the type or accelerate or now they just give you a gear stop. The fatty panel and that to change with, and instead of to change with gear, that to change with driving mode. You want sport, cruise, and we don't know what them, but I get different driving mode. It had it it's something to do with performance and had it use the electric when the electric car is running. So I get that it had it gotta use the electric when the electric car is running. So yeah, and Mercedes got the Mercedes had also improved the new Mercedes app, the My Mercedes app for the EV, so now you can check what percentage it on and what charging it, so now they improved that. And Mercedes is own network, so like Tesla using the supercharged network. Like Tesla use the supercharged network and not the main network ever. And that's the main network ever. And I know other cars, Mercedes is using their own network. Now, I'm just gonna call it Mercedes. Mercedes use a charging base. So, and basically you can get the car from 0 to 4 in about 14 minutes. Now on a charge, you're gonna get 280 kilowatt. So I believe that the same digit at the Portaken and the Portaken S. So 280 kilowatt. I'm in the video. I think they drew about. For 2 hours, and so I would imagine it would get you from. I would imagine in the electric car it would get you to Manchester and back in the UK, wherever you're from. And you're in a 2 hour digits. So yeah, but yeah. And I've been getting into cars because I used to look on. I've been getting into sat-nav and user interfaces and radio system and things like that, and navigation I use when I'm in the car with Mum, because Mum is the sort of the relatively new driver. She asked me to navigate, so I've been using Waze, and in January at the Kujiro in the sale we're getting a new radio sat-nav system with Android Auto. I don't think it has Apple CarPlay capability, but we don't have it on iPhone. Well, we do, but we don't mainly use our iPhone as our main device. So, and I would rather save money to. And my mum wanted to play it, so yeah. But I've been looking into MBUX, and I think MBUX is good. It also got the new Hey Mercedes voice system. So yeah, and that voice system, you say Hey Mercedes and you say food, and it get you food. You don't have to say take me to a restaurant or take me to the name McDonald's. It will take you there, and it got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. So that is the new Mercedes vehicle, the G Crew, so electric car. So go electric and be electric. I'll link the trailer down below so you can watch it. So yeah. So bye guys, this has been Guardian the Gamer. From Guardian Media, and thank you for watching the Guardian the Gamer podcast. This show does not contain any Guardian Gamer news. This show does not contain any spoiler. No, this show does not contain any sponsor, any advertisement, or any tgtg store news and information and discount and store deals. This show does not contain any super chat or chat. Bye guys, and this has been Guardian the Gamer from Guardian the Media Group, and you're watching the Guardian the Gamer show and podcast. Bye guys.